are my top 5 tips for bulking. Number 1, add fat to your meal.
When I'm making spaghetti, I'll take olive oil and mix it into the sauce. It doesn't take up any extra room in your stomach and tastes amazing. And always
More.
add oil to all your carbs, like rice. Adding fat to your protein shakes is phenomenal too. My favorite sources are heavy whipping cream, which is the easiest, and peanut butter. High-calorie protein shakes like this are great because you can take them with you as a meal replacement when you're on the go. For breakfast, skip the egg white.
If you're struggling with bulking, the number one tip anyone should give you is to add extra fat to your meals, and that's because protein and carbs are 4 calories per gram and fat is 9 calories per gram, so you can eat way less volume for a lot more calories. You can add 4 tiny little tablespoons of olive oil to your meal and it's gonna add an extra 500 calories. That is a lot. I like that he said specifically add them to your carbs because it's gonna add no volume. You're literally not even gonna know it's there. And your protein shakes is also another good choice because you can get mass gain or something like that, but it's super expensive, so you can just get whey protein and add olive oil or peanut butter or avocado and it's gonna be the same exact thing. I also just have to say this is a side tip because he doesn't mention it, but track your calories. Track everything that goes into your mouth because it's not enough to be like, I eat 7 meals a day. It doesn't matter if you're not getting enough calories in. Track. If you're not tracking, you don't want to bad enough.
Eat your meals a lot faster.
Pick up 2 hunger hormones. One is called ghrelin. It always reminds me of Goblin because it's dirty, it's nasty. It always makes you want to eat more. It makes you have that ferocious appetite that you can't stop eating. The second one is called leptin. That's the one that's gonna keep you fuller for longer. It takes a while for your body to send these out, so if you have a small appetite, you wanna eat very, very quickly before that leptin catches up to you and makes you feel full. And if you're trying to lose fat, you should think about this in the opposite way. Eat very slowly so the leptin can catch up to you and make you feel full.
3, high-calorie snacks.
Cashews, almonds, my favorites between bigger meals.
Number 4, have smaller, more frequent meals throughout.
Not much to say about this besides nuts are a great option. After your meals, just have a handful of nuts. That's gonna be an extra 200 calories, or a glass of whole milk. That's gonna be around 200 calories. You wanna focus on high-calorie foods that aren't gonna have a lot of volume. Having smaller, more frequent meals is a good idea because a lot of times when you have a small appetite, you can't just sit down and down a 1,500 calorie meal, so eat consistently throughout the day. This is also gonna train your body to be able to handle more calories, and it's not gonna cause as much digestive issues.
Number 5, just do it. Sometimes you're gonna have to do things that you don't.
It's as simple as that, just do it. If you're struggling, pick a realistic calorie goal and progressive overload just like you're in the gym. I'm gonna start at 3,000 calories. 3 weeks from now, I'm gonna go to 3,200, and then you just progress from there until you're making steady progress. I love you, you got this.